Honestly, I was watching this episode. I just couldn't comprehend the things that happened, and I actually just wanted to just take a break from watching this episode halfway because it was just so horrible what people do to each other, man. Oh my lord! So basically, the two contestants were basically murderers. One of them was actually a detective, and the other was a teenager who basically lived, in a life of poverty and a life of being poor with his sister Say. Basically, his sister Say, as she grew up, she was abused, and eventually she was assaulted by the stalker, whatever, because the stalker's been stalking her for like, maybe months or a long time, and she got assaulted eventually as well. And then also they're going to live a good life and everything else, freaking the brother got a job, whatever, his name was Shimada eventually did get a job, whatever, they didn't see each other for a little bit because obviously he was working while she was in school to earn money to live, you know what I mean, and they'll play air hockey obviously until to obviously relieve some stress, because you do need some stress to leave in this world. And this showed us how important it is to have something that definitely does calm you down, make you happy. So obviously then, and during the episode when they came in, basically, freaking Shimada had a bag, and that bag had a knife covered in blood. So obviously you could see that he was a murderer. He did kill somebody, probably, he killed the person, or the person probably killed him. He probably was going after Shima, freaking, Say's stalk, whatever, and the stalker did probably kill him and maybe her. We have no idea. I think this is the first episode. Actually, a game is going to take another episode to conclude. So there's a lot of things that Madhouse wants to show us about their past, and what's going to happen to them as well. And we can see their attitudes also change when they find out more about their past. Their attitude changes. It becomes more serious. They want to get out of here as soon as possible, whatever. They were playing obviously to copy each other, but now they're trying to play literally for blood. They're literally just trying to get out of here and get, basically kill the person doing. And the other person got introduced was Tatsumi. Basically, a detective, whatever, and his wife got murdered by somebody. Ever since his wife got murdered, he just been changing so much. And I believe his wife was a person who was basically did a crime, whatever. I am not 100% sure. I think his wife must have committed a crime before. Maybe that's why she died. Or maybe, she was a prostitute before, or maybe, she owed somebody money or whatever, or she died for no reason. Since she is the wife of a detective, obviously, and the detective probably, put his brother or someone in jail, whatever. What I mean. If you're the wife or husband of a detective, you're probably gonna be in danger, because obviously you're linked to the detective and you'll hurt the detective when the person obviously dies. I have no idea if I just made any sense, but being a wife, a daughter, a brother of a detective definitely does put your life in danger. You should be ready and everything else for it. It was just absolutely an emotional joy. We got to see their past and definitely what makes them tinker and why they want to do it. Their players keep playing air hockey, whatever, and both of them are pretty good at air hockey, whatever. And then obviously Deckham, I would say, like, not Deckham, but Kurakami, so it's the killers, and it was like again. So I mean, this probably already happened, whatever. And Nona said, "People are people," so she's underestimating people again. She's saying, they're humans, whatever. Just judge them. You have to. And Deckham was like, it doesn't matter if they're killers or not. I would judge them, showing that Deckham just, he has no emotions as he doesn't care what they did or what about their past. But you could definitely see that he somewhat does care. But since he's an arbiter, obviously he can show it, but that doesn't mean he can't have it. Some people, their emotions are written on their face, and some people's inside obviously do feel emotional, but just something that is different for each person as well. And that's kind of the message I got for the episode, even though it's not really a message, that we humans show emotions very, very differently as well, which is kind of going to deeper lookings of this show, because this show does have a lot of deep shit to say if you know how to look for it, honestly. So I want to see what's gonna happen in the next few episodes. It's not really a lot to talk about, other than the fact that we guys see some of their past as well. And also, I don't remember what other than that happened. Anything else really super mega important? I don't think there's really anything more of deep to talk about. If you guys have any details you want to see in the comment section below, make sure to let me know. Like the video if you made it so far, and it does mean a lot to me. Like the video, just helps it immensely. And my last few videos have been doing very well in viewership. I must thank for the people who are sharing the video, enjoying the video, liking it, commenting as usual. And if I did miss any important point in the comment section, is there, check the description for my social media that I'm in. And as you guys later, farewell.